Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Who are you?
I'm sorry?
Who are you?
No, I'm asking who are you?
Deputy Justin, the Sheriff's Office.
Nice to meet you.
And who are you?
I don't answer questions. Recommended. Hello. How you doing? Can you tell me what services are offered in this building?
Depends on what you're looking for.
How come you guys have the security checkpoint right here?
Oh, what you looking for, sir?
No, I'm just trying to see what they have. This is a city building, right?
Yeah, administration building.
Okay. How come you guys are checking everybody that's here, that's entering?
It's an administration building, sir. So
Okay.
county building. Is it something I can help you with?
Yeah. Is it a restricted area? I'm just trying to figure out the checkpoint.
Building safety.
Are you recording or something?
I'm recording.
Okay.
Am I not allowed to?
I'm not saying that, but if you, it's our policy, so we're.
Can I refuse? Can I refuse to be checked?
You cannot come in.
Why not?
I can call my supervisor and he
No,
can tell you.
that's fine. I'll look into. I'm just wondering. You know, it's a city building. It's not like anyone should be searched for coming into a public area.
All kind of buildings are have screening areas, sir.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Can I help you, sir?
Sure. What are you offering?
Why are you taking pictures? What's going on?
I'm just working on a video.
No, I don't want to be in your video.
Why not?
Because I said I don't want to be in your video.
I apologize. Are you hired by the city?
Sir,
Are you hired by the city?
can I help you, sir?
Oh well. What services are you offering?
Oh, man. Look, there you go. Okay.
I'm not understanding you, sir.
Well, anyway, that's what
Well,
we're going
you're offering help, but
to do. Enjoy your day, sir.
how's it going, guys?
Okay.
Code enforcement guys. What type of codes do you guys enforce on a daily basis? What's like a common code that you enforce? Why are you running away, bro?
Why are you filming us?
Oh, I'm just working on a story about the city.
We deal with Chapter 9, which is International Property Maintenance Code. Chapter 38, Zoning Codes. Chapter 28, which is Nuisance Codes. Block cleaning of junk vehicles.
Awesome.
And Sign Code 31.5.
Awesome. I appreciate your help. You're very helpful. Your name, Steven.
Steve. Yeah.
Good guy. Thank you.
Yep.
At lunch at this point, they should be back at 1 o'clock. They'll be there. Okay, I'm looking for John. And what now? John. I'm not doing it. At 1 o'clock, just have a seat in the lobby and they'll be able to help. Okay. Enjoy your day, man. Thank you.
I never audited this building. I didn't even know it was here. Information, permitting services.
Is there a reason you're taking photos?
Yeah, actually taking a video. I'm working on a story about the city. How are you today?
I'm good.
Can you tell me what permits do you guys, what's the permitting department? What type of permits do you guys deal with?
Give me a second, because that's above pay grade. Let me
Well-
get the person.
Aren't you the information guy?
The information guy, but when it comes to people coming to do videos, that goes through.
No, it's just a simple question. You don't have to get nobody else.
I do.
I think you can handle it.
I think I will get somebody.
Okay, he's gone away. Oh, look, there's cameras here. Media's here. Oh, man, nice building. I feel free here. Guys, make sure you go check out Auditing America and all the platforms. All the platforms. Okay. Meeting in progress. Let's see what type of meeting they're having.
Sir,
Why not?
you're not allowed in there
Why not?
because that's
Because
Not
what?
allowed in there.
Because what?
because you. It's not allowed in there.
Why not?
Thank you, sir.
I think it's very welcoming, right? This
No,
is,
it's not open to the public. Now you're now there at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
how come the guy with the camera went in there? Why I can't go in with my camera? I think you're wrong, mister. This is a public area.
Sir.
Why are you giving me orders, sir? Why are you giving me orders? Could you at least tell me why I'm not allowed in there? These meetings are public meetings, sir. This building is a public building. You don't have any authority to tell us where we can or we can't. How's it going?
Good, how's it going?
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Who are you?
I'm sorry?
Who are you?
No, I'm asking who are you?
I'm Deputy Augustine, the Sheriff's Office.
Nice to meet you.
And who are you?
I don't answer questions. I'm just wondering about the checkpoint that you have right here.
What about
How
it?
come you guys are checking everybody on the way in? What about the Fourth Amendment?
Well, that's the question you have to ask the building.
Well, no, I'm asking you because
I'm only here to
the
make
building
sure
the
that-
building doesn't speak. You do.
Hold up. I'm here to make sure that you abide by the laws. Okay?
To me?
Yeah. So
Okay, no, you're
You don't
here to
record?
protect. You're here to protect
if
our
you
rights.
don't record, you can feel free to report. Okay?
You're here to protect our rights,
But I
isn't
don't
it?
have to answer any questions.
So what about the Fourth Amendment? You have a Fourth Amendment waiver area right here. I'm being nice enough to ask you a question about it. I mean, not being rude to you. What about our Fourth Amendment?
Put out an email and send
No.
it to the mayor.
What do you mean an email?
sir.
You're the main guy right here protecting the
Yeah.
Constitution. Let's dismantle this area right here and let everybody be free in America, in a public building, you know? You don't have to search everybody to come in here, bro. That's not fair. What about our rights? When you go to court, they talk about you have the right to this, you have the right to that, you have the right to that.
What's the question? What exactly do you need?
You're getting everybody to waive their Fourth Amendment on their way in. This guy wants me to waive my First Amendment, which is freedom of the press and freedom of speech. I have the right to video record here. He says he doesn't want to be on camera. I don't expect him to know our rights because he works for a private security company. But if he's going to be hired by the city, he needs to be informed about the Bill of Rights and our constitutional rights to exercise freedom of the press in a public place. Also, I am very disappointed at the fact, is that a personal phone or department issued? Is that department issued, sir? I don't think so. Because if you did, you're violating your own policy. You see, that's why the department issued you a body cam. You can turn the body
You
cam.
can record, I can record. There's
You
no
can
problem.
you can record with department issued property. You can't record me or take a picture of me with your personal phone. It's against your policy. You're a cop. You're all about the rules and the laws and all this stuff. Let's worry about your own personal rules first, because you guys are the ones that are at work. I'm just concerned about our rights. You see, this area right here, sir, it's not good. Why are you walking away? We're having.
Do you have a question for me? If you
I
don't
did.
have-
I asked
The
it.
question you asked me does not pertain to me. So
Yes,
I
it
don't have any
does. You're
questions.
police. You swore
I
to.
don't have any answer for
Sir,
you.
I understand.
I just gave you.
You
the
may not
answer.
know, but you have the you had the training on our rights, correct? You had the training to know that you're a police officer to keep the citizens
So
safe.
with all my training, I'm telling you what to do. So if you refuse to do that, there's no reason for me to keep talking to you.
You're the
You
main
have-
guy right
you
here.
have a
You
question
have
for me
to
right now.
you have to kind of at least inform me why are you guys checking everybody on their way in?
Do you have a question for me? Because I told you already,
Why?
this does not relate to me.
But it does now because you're here to protect our rights and that no laws are being broken. So if I want to refuse to be checked on a checkpoint in a
Then you
public
can't-
place,
then you can't come in
why not?
because that's the rule for this building.
What about our rights?
What are your rights?
We have the right to walk freely in a public building, unbothered by people with equipment that want to search our property.
Where do you say that? Can you show me that on paper?
Sir, it's the Fourth Amendment.
No, you show me that on paper?
It's the Fourth Amendment. I mean, illegal search and seizure. Didn't you go to the academy? Now you're taking another picture with your personal phone. Is that state issued, sir? Could you please inform me? Because if not, you're gonna have to delete your personal photographs from there, because we're gonna request public records request on those pictures. Are you?
That's your rights.
I'm sorry.
And that's your rights.
If it's, yes, I have the right to request any information that's public. Also, I'm just hoping that you're not violating your policy. Are you calling for backup for me asking questions? Is this being disorderly? Am I being disorderly? Is that where you're trying to head to? Because I'm not being loud. I'm not being nasty. I have not said a bad word. I'm just trying to figure out about our Fourth Amendment, sir.
Can you show me at 201 South Roslyn with a Hispanic male, pink shirt,
Arguing?
white jeans,
I'm speaking.
post auditors?
Don't I have the First Amendment?
It's 1191. It's going to be at 201 South Roslyn.
You see? Have you ever heard of Auditing America with over 130 million combined views? We never break the law. We're never disorderly. We go peaceful into public buildings. We have thousands watching right now, sir. So this is your moment to shine as a police officer.
So do what you got to do. If you have a question for me, come and ask me. Okay?
I did. I asked you multiple questions,
I
but
told you I don't answer you this one. As of right now,
But
I'm
those are-
terminating my conversation with you.
okay.
If
So
you
you're
have a
dismissed.
question,
You're
just come and
you're
ask me,
dismissed.
okay?
You're dismissed, sir.
But do not disrupt the business.
Have I done that?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. Are you expecting me to?
I'm just telling you what not to do.
Well,
Okay?
what's disrupting the business? Is it recording? Is recording disrupting the business? The First Amendment protects you when you when you want to work on a story on a public place such as this one, and check out the service that you guys are getting from the government. I mean, it's all about knowing about your rights, being cordial and professional, courteous to the public. You know, sometimes when people go into a government office, they don't receive the respect. And you know what? We are the bosses. We are the bosses here because we chip into this beautiful building, you know? Everybody's salary here, everybody's payroll in this building comes from your paycheck. So,
Like, I think it's such crap. Like, I even told my kids the other day that if they were to, if nowadays, if there's a first aid kit and a camera and there's an emergency, the idiotic thing to do is grab the camera before you grab the first aid kit, because that's what society has taught our youth, which is pretty sad. Instead of grabbing the first aid kit to do what you're supposed to do, which is help. But
I think that's a personal opinion. Sorry to jump in, but that's not true.
You'll be back at 1 o'clock, so this issue.
I respect your opinion, though.
But if it's not true, tell me what.
I think
good
the instinct, the instinct of a human being, of a good human being, would be to help. So now, if you're thinking that the instinct of a human being is to grab a camera,
I'm just asking you, what's the purpose? Yeah, what would be the purpose of grabbing the camera?
some people are just mean and would rather just document than go help somebody right away. I wouldn't grab a camera first if somebody need my. I'm not a doctor, but gosh, if somebody faints, I'm gonna go help, because that's what comes from my heart, from instinct of a good person would actually help. Now, yes, I understand that you're saying that there's a lot of people like that, but it's not like the majority of us are doing that, you know?
So
I
just
do
out
have
of
a
curiosity,
camera right now.
What are you doing?
Right now, I am documenting the service that the Orange County, Orlando, Florida, gives to the citizens when they walk into to a public building. The first thing we have right here is a Fourth Amendment waiver area. You see, we have the Fourth Amendment. We have the First Amendment.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Illegal search and seizure. This is a public place. No one here is being suspected of a crime. There's no reason to check everybody on their way in. This is extra.
Is that a personal opinion or a fact?
This is a fact.
It's
Now
not
we
a
have.
fact.
It's a fact. What's our Fourth Amendment right?
But that's your personal opinion. There's no reason to check.
No,
and
no, no,
search.
no. There's
The-
no
the-
reason
the
can.
judges that are in the back that are making cases, if I have a $100,000 fine and she tells me no and I'm angry, who's to say that I don't have a weapon to attack her, thinking that would solve my problem?
Well, let me tell you something. country. This is America.
But that's
You
a
can't
reasonable-
assume
but
that.
that's in a reasonable
Actually,
cause.
having a weapon is okay because you have the Second Amendment. So you
understand
have
that.
the right
I
to
have
bear
a license-
arms.
I have a license to carry a concealed.
Well, there you go.
But
It's your
my point-
right.
My point is to you is, for the safety of others, they have the reason to do this.
Did you know what Benjamin Franklin said? He said that those who sacrifice their liberties over security shall and deserve neither. We are free in America. There's no reason to be checking everybody here. But you have a good day. I
But
respect.
when you're being attacked, you don't care about the Fourth Amendment.
Just defend
You're
the
defending
Second
someone's
Amendment. The second. Then the Second Amendment jumps in. I don't have a firearm. I don't have a firearm. I want to make that clear. I don't have a concealed weapons license. But you know what? I encourage everybody to do so because we can't just have you guys with the guns by yourself. I mean, everybody has the right to the Second Amendment. They took that right from me, okay, for life because of a mistake that I made when I was younger. And you know what? I shouldn't pay for a whole lifetime for a mistake that I made when I was 19, right? So guess what? Guess what they can't take from me, Sheriff? The First Amendment. My right to speak, my right to video record, to document. And the same way that you are watching, officer, the same way you're watching everybody, we're watching back. We have a lot of eyes watching back. And actually, this is my first time in this building. You've been very cordial. He wasn't too nice to me, but I don't expect him to because he doesn't work for the city, but he is being hired by the city. He works for private security. He's the person showing the face as soon as you walk in, besides the Fourth Amendment waiver guys. But we just have to be courteous and professional at all times. We're gonna continue. You're more than welcome to tag along.
As I said, you're welcome to whatever you want to do. As long
Okay.
as it's don't go in the back where we're not supposed to go.
No, I would never impede the traffic or stop the employees from doing their
I
job.
appreciate that.
So you have a good day.